Hey people, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 4 of Metroid Prime. Last time, we got Morph Ball bombs, after defeating a flamethrower and a Warwasp hive. And we also got our hands on the charge beam after dealing with some runes that we activated, and then we found the charge beam behind the door. But anyways, with that, we have all of the things that we can really collect in the Chozo Ruins. So, with that, let's head out to the boss. Which basically, as you can guess, is in that giant dome right there. So, with that, we can head out, use our 40 missiles to our advantage, and finally clear this place. Okay, let me activate the timer. Wow, the screen goes absolutely crazy because this is motion control. Okay, let's out here. Nice quick exit to the plaza. Yeah, the Chozo Ruins, as you can probably guess, is the easiest dungeon in the game. Just because I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way! Okay, but anyways, as I was saying, the Chozo Ruins on your first trip is relatively basic because, well, you have pretty much nothing going for you. You have barely any missiles. You don't have missiles when you first arrive. You don't have your Morph Ball. You only have just your standard blaster and just the ability to go through doors. So yeah, a lot of the early game places are gonna be, oh hey, you're just running through here, you're running through there. It's not really a lot of expedition until you really start to get items. In fact, basically, a good chunk of this game is just you're wandering around, you're just getting one lead after another, and then basically eventually it comes to a point when you're like, what am I to do now? How am I supposed to actually beat the game? Because basically, once you get a certain item in the game, it's like, okay, just do whatever. You have pretty much a lot of the world explored. So now you have to actually go in, well, collect the items that you need to complete the game. But don't worry, basically, those items won't be that hard to find, especially once we get all the necessary equipment that we'll need to actually get them all. Okay, let's go through these indestructible truths. Really, why aren't the Chozo making armor out of this wood? Frankly, that wood would withstand anything. A nuclear blast, boom, that would. Okay. Don't land in the toxic water. The toxic water shall only lead to your downfall. If you land within its doom. Anyways, if we go over here, we can get zapped by water, but if we go into this room, intense heat readings detected behind this door. And it drains us fast. So yeah, you need the Varia Suit. You're not going to get far in here areas without it. Basically, the Varia Suit is basically the unsung hero of Samus's suits. Even though it's her default suit. Because really, all it does is just block out heat. And people are like, what's the real point in that? Because basically, by the time you get the Varia Suit, often or not, basically, you get it right before you actually are in these heated areas. So, naturally, you don't really get to enjoy the benefits of it because very rarely do you go without its benefits. Unless you're counting Other M, in which basically Samus, I will die for you, Adam! Basically, yeah, Adam doesn't tell Samus, oh, you can use your Varia Suit to not die in the lava. To not die of heat stroke. Really, Samus? Why? I can understand, oh, hey, no power bombs. That's one thing I can understand. But when it's being told, oh, hey, no, you can't use your Varia Suit, something that protects you and gives you life, basically, that's just unforgivable. You use the Varia Suit, that is a sin against man, that is a sin against nature, that is a sin against everything. You use the Varia Suit for defense, really. That's one reason why I'm probably never going to cover Other M, because even though I've seen gameplay of it, and it does look like a more enhanced version of basically Super Metroid, the thing is that there are just some story directions that I am not a big fan of in regards to just what they did with Samus's character, because Samus, I can understand her respecting law and authority. After all, she was raised by the Chozo, who basically are a very peaceful people who believe in diplomacy. But basically with Samus, I don't think that she would say, you know what, I'm going to go without my power, without my Varia Suit in this heated area. Because really, what would the Varia Suit do to hurt the Federation? Oh no, Samus isn't getting heat stroke. She could actually survive to do more jobs for us. Okay, no. Yeah, Samus gets knocked off without her power suit. See, that's what I mean. Samus gets knocked off without the power suit to guide her. She's doomed without it. A freaking War Wasps. I hate War Wasps, okay? The War Wasps are some of the most irritating enemies in the game just because they won't stop spawning until you destroy their hives, and they just go at you non-stop. Okay. Come on, where are you? Come on. Just stand still and die. Okay. Symbol's been activated. That is a ruined War Wasp hive. Yes, the destruction of a hive will not deter the survivors from rebuilding a new home. Surviving War Wasps will defend the new... Okay, will not... Okay, yes. Will defend new sites with their lives until the hive is complete. And then they'll just defend the other ones. Large energy sphere. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's try to find those other ones. Runic symbol is active. Runic symbol is active. Okay, we got 3. And the 4th one is right next to the door. And watch how we fall off the platform because the War Wasp just... Nah, you can't look around. You want to look around, you're going to get punished for your sin. Okay. Yeah, just blast those little poisonous vines and you'll be fine. They're like the ones that we scanned earlier, except, well, they have poison. Okay, I guess we killed them all. Okay. Wall appears to have been constructed with extreme delicacy around tree limbs. Okay. And there's the final one. Okay, blast that down. And in we go. Okay. Now the music is gone. So you know things are starting to get serious. Okay, let's get going. Come on. And with that... Welcome to the first boss. Technically the second boss. This is Flaahgra. This mutant plant is the source of all Toxuar in the ruins. Flaahgra's growth cycle has been radically accelerated. As a result, it requires near constant exposure to solar energy to remain active. This exposure has made Flaahgra's outer shell thick and durable. Its lower root system is unprotected and vulnerable. However, exploit this flaw when possible. Concentrated weapon fire can daze it for short periods. And also, scan the root. Because this counts as an enemy. One Flaahgra's tentacles fills this narrow drainage channel. Analysis indicates that Flaahgra's central nervous system is located at the base of the structure. Now anyways, Charge Beam is really useful in this fight. Just hit that thing of the fan, anywhere in the that panel, anywhere in the arena you can hit it from, and then boom, go inside there and take a shot. Boom. Yeah, well, after you get the do-do-do-do-do, as if basically, you did it, you hit it, Flaahgra's dead. Well, Flaahgra's not dead, really. Because, now we get 2 panels. And the one that we just, and the little pathway that we went in is gonna be gone. Okay, yeah, Flaahgra's gonna attack by doing that. Thankfully, you can stun it with just doing that, okay? Boom. Okay, does Flaahgra have a new scan? Okay, and Flaahgra's still up. So basically, Flaahgra's looking at you as you're basically going over to destroy it. And boom. This time 3 panels. Mirror Ray used to focus on a landed creature. It looks like it could be tilted, possibly to take it offline. Anyways, Flaahgra's gonna fire those orbs. Also, Flaahgra has the ability to knock the panels back up. So, yeah, not exactly friendly, but boom. Okay, there we go. For a second, I thought Flaahgra knocked down one of the panels before I could knock all 3 down. But anyways, there we go. Another one down. Yeah, Flaahgra doesn't really change up its attack pattern throughout the fight, so just use your charge beam, blast it. You can also use missiles, which are a pretty good resource. Although with the charge beam, you're not expending any ammo. And now we have all 4 panels. Okay, yeah, just beware of those little thorns. Okay, and boom. There we go. Let's go, 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 go before Flaahgra, well, hits us. And with that, Flaahgra is dead. And with that, we destroyed the great poison within the Chozo Ruins. Though this isn't the great poison that the Chozo were referring to. This is just a symptom of the disease, really. And with that, all water in the Chozo Ruins is now pure and clean. We don't have to worry about taking damage from it, and we are perfectly fine. And we even get a little goodie for defeating Flaahgra. Though, unfortunately, as you can see, that door is not unblocked. Scans indicate this network of vines is invulnerable to weapon fire. Yeah, we'll be coming back here later, but for the time being, well, we'll have to access this room via a different way. But, right now, let's enjoy the fruits of our labor. As Samus epically T-poses. And we now have the Varia Suit. So now we don't have to worry about hot areas just smiting us with heat. And on top of that, the Varia Suit offers more defense than the Power Suit does. So basically, you can easily tank attacks you can have a better time just tanking attacks. Though, this is underwater. As you can tell, we can't really jump all that high and we can't move all that fast. So yeah, being underwater is not a desirable thing for us for the time being. But anyways, with the Chozo Ruins done for the time being, let's head on down to, first things first, Ultra Energy replenishes 100 units of energy. Basically, a full heal for our energy container. Very nice. So, and we have a new guy, Morphology Pulse Bamboo. Life form of raw energy. Periodically releases explosive segments from its own body. Pulse bamboos are energy beings, invulnerable to most known weapons. Electrical energy can harm them. However, they lack any intelligence beyond an instinctive attraction to other charged energy sources. Pulse bamboos produce energy constantly. All excess energy is shed, regardless of who or what may be nearby. So yeah, just avoid that thing for the time being because we can't do anything about it. So, let's jump down here. And get on out of here. Because Magmoor Cavern time! Oh, I love the Magmoor Caverns. Even though this place is pretty much just a sort of in-between location that you use to get from one place to another, I love this place. Even though it technically doesn't have its own original song. Okay, we're gonna go down here. Okay, Shriek Bats. Okay, come on, I want to listen to the song. Yeah, you're getting a glimpse of it. First off, save point. And okay. No. Okay, Grisby, subvolcanic carrion feeder. Carapace is going to be breached by missiles. When the Grisby's carapace has been fused together by superheated air, this barrier stands up to everything but concussive blasts. Its intelligence is limited to instinctive scavenging patterns. So yeah, just blast it with a missile. And it's dead. Okay. Yeah, by the way, if you land in lava, it's not the worst thing for you. It's basically, yeah, it'll roast you, but it's not like the poison water. Burrower, tunneling insect predator. The burrower is similar to the beetle, though it prefers to spend more time underground. It seeks seismic disturbances, then surfaces to attack. It has enough cunning to realize when something is too large for it to handle. Beyond that, it is fairly ignorant. When it lacks in brains, it makes up for it with aggression. So yeah, just wait for it to come up and then blast it a few times. Boom. And with that, welcome to Magmoor Cavern. Sure, the song that plays here is Lower Norfair, but hey, it's a good song. It's a classic. And the namesake of the Magmoor Caverns, the Magmoor. Fire-breathing serpent that dwells in lava. Magmoors prefer extreme heat zones and are susceptible to frigid attack forms. Sightless, they navigate the lava currents using their sonar receptors. Magmoors have keen senses to smell, enabling them to pinpoint targets with startling accuracy. Yeah, these things are essentially mobile flamethrowers. Just blast them and boom, take their head on. No, we don't want to scan the missile. We want to scan that. Puffer, unstable gas-filled organism, will rupture on contact. Puffers fill their bodies with lethal meta-viperium gas and float around about in search of food. If ruptured, the gas within the puffer is violently released. Despite their fragile bodies, puffers are aggressive hunters. The glass cloud they release upon death is often fatal to the creature that brings them down as well. So essentially, puffers have a mindset of, if I'm going down, I'm taking you down with me. And by the way, yeah, that cloud will linger for a little. Okay, yeah, though thankfully you can heal up with just frankly, you can heal up with the health the puffer drops. And cannot talk today. Okay, sandstone wall. So yeah, this is the way forward. Yeah, though if you look at your map, you can actually see that. Okay, boom. Yeah, I think that will be coming back here later, but for the time being, let's get going. Okay. What room is this? The pit tunnels. Okay. Magmoor Caverns. Okay. The pit tunnels is not an area that we're going to need to worry about. So we have these guys. Triclops. Hard-shelled creature with powerful jaws. The Triclops is the hunter-gatherer. It collects small creatures and bits of foodstuff, then deposits them elsewhere for later consumption. The hard tripartite manuals it uses to move earth and rock are quite strong and difficult to escape once ensnared, including our Morph Ball. So yeah, drop a Morph Ball bomb down. They suck it up, and then they die. You can't destroy them with regular weapons. Only the Morph Ball. Okay, go down here. Triclops pit. Okay. This area is going to contain some stuff. Doom, doom, doom. Okay. Destroy the boxes. That's what my note said. Okay, destroy the boxes. Blocking the Morph Ball passage, and then use it to reach the missile. Yeah, we'll be coming back here later. Okay, but for the time being. Okay, let's search around. Come on, where's the box? We need it. Where's the box? I need to blast it down so we can get missiles. We need missiles. Come on now, missiles. We need the missiles. Come on, missiles. Come on. Okay. Come on. Okay. Is this the way forward? Come on, come on. Okay. Aha, I think this is the missile. Yep, there it is. Missile 45. Okay. Head to the lower section. Head to the lower section of the room. Okay, no, I was looking at the Fiery Shores room. Okay. Triclops Pit. Head to the lower section of the room and follow the path until you find the missile. Okay, there we go. Increase by 5. Okay. Okay, sorry. Yeah, just keeping track of my notes for this area. Come on, let's go and see this now. This song is very catchy. Boom, ba-doom, ba-doom, doom, doom, doom. Come on, this song is very catchy. Yes, we go, we move and sing along as this song is in our heads. Carry us forward, little Triclops. Come on, we will go now. We will that. Okay, sorry. I was thrown off by the Triclops and after the mist. Ugh, freaking! If I was Thomas, I would be a little upset by that. Just getting blasted with that mist. Ugh. Just all those volcanic gases getting in your face. Well, just toxins in general with that. Yeah, then we'll be coming back to the Triclops at a later time. Okay. We have to come up here so that way the platform restores itself to its default position. Okay. Let's head in. Monitor tunnels. Yeah, in terms of collectibles, the Magmoor Caverns don't really have much going for them, especially on this first trip. Yeah, you get a missile, but really overall you're not getting much. Okay. Anyways, monitor station. Okay. Dude. Yeah, as you can see, the space pirates have a little hideout here. Why would you set up a hideout in the Magmoor Caverns? Just really, why? What would prompt you to do this? I mean, it's not like, unless it's a mining operation, but even then, just who says active volcano, perfect area on this uninhabited planet? I mean, it would be one thing if you're fighting off against actual life forms, but there really isn't any sentient life on this planet. Okay, anyways, over here. You see this tube? Bendenzium frame. We will not be able to deal with Bendenzium anytime soon. Ah, come on, no. Okay. Okay, sorry. I get a little freaked out when I'm like, oh, what are we missing out on? What do I need to explore? I need to explore. See, that's the thing of why I tend to like to do Metroidvanias blind, because when I know when I have familiarity with a game, it kind of stresses me out a little, because I'm like, oh, now I gotta do well. People are expecting me to do well at the game because I actually know what I'm doing. Okay. Boom. Thank you for the missiles, appreciated. Come on, why do we have to hear that tone? Blast that thing out of the sky. 2 charge blasts will do the job fine. Let's go through the cavern and see what's up. Okay. Immersion pistons are leeching power from the magma pools as planned. Geothermal power source is promising. Recommended energy command deactivation central dynamo and switch to geothermal power at once. Geothermal power routing to this station is complete. Locate crystal formations possess low phazon. They do, however, have high value to the monks on Groundheim, however. Recommend processing of crystal for that market once phase operations cease. Report any signs of magma predator activities to Security Central once. Yeah, the first actual pirate sort of trade that we see. Okay. Transport Tunnel A, okay. Yep, Transport Tunnel A. This is actually where we need to go. Yeah, we really can't do anything with that. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. In Morph Ball, make your way up to the highest path and jump. Okay. 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 Ah, come on. No! Okay, we can't do that apparently. Come on, no. We can do this. How do you do this? I'm trying to just get to the highest path. That is what was decreed. Okay. Or maybe I could just go the other way. Like that. What is wrong with me? Here. Here's the energy tank. CzarThwomp goes crazy over an energy tank. Energy tank collected. There. Okay, we got everything we can get in the Magmoor Caverns for now. Yeah, get frozen in place. That's your punishment. And Phendrana Drifts North has been granted to us. And that's pretty much all you can really do in this place for the time being. Though we will try to locate a save room. Though this first trip to Phendrana Drifts is also going to be a pretty short one. Yep, Magmoor Caves. Okay, Magmoor Caves West. And welcome to Phendrana Drifts. It has ice. And very good music. But mostly ice. Okay. Let's make our way over here. Welcome to Phendrana Drifts. Lots of ice, lots of snow, lots of good music. Very calming. Phendrana Shoreline. Okay. Yeah, there are going to be some items. There will be some items that we can get here, but we're going to need other power-ups in order to get them. Okay, let's try to find a save station so that way we can end things off, because I'm kind of thinking about just ending the recording off. Anyways, crystallized... Okay, morphology. Crystal Light. Territorial cold weather scavenger. The shell of the crystal light reflects beam weapons and can only be cracked by a concussive blast. They hang upside down in an icy cave during their larval state. Moisture runs off its body and forms a hard icy shell, which the crystal light retains for the rest of its life. Okay. Yeah, this episode's going to be a little bit on the longer side while I try to find a save point. As you can see, there is a temple up there. But we can't really do much with that now. With our current jumping abilities. But don't worry, we'll be doing it eventually. Anyways, Flickerbats. Scavenger with optical camouflaging that renders invisible to the naked eye. Flickerbats are deceptive creatures. The only way to track them reliably is with X-ray imaging. They fly ceaselessly, hunting insects and other small prey that float on the air currents. Flickerbats tend to fly in cyclical hunting patterns, using primitive sonar to navigate. Anyways, floating platform there. Let's destroy the Bergie. Or Crystal. Yeah, reminds me a lot of Bergmite, the Pokemon. Anyways, we can't do much with that floating rock, with that rock there. Okay. Last shield door secure. Shield control elsewhere in the Phendrana Shorelines area. Okay. Yeah, though finding a save spot would be very nice, because I feel like ending the recording, just ending the recording session after this episode. But I need to actually save the game. Okay. Yeah, let's search around. Okay, head into this cave. Okay, save area. Nice. Anyways, let's see if there's anything to scan. All ballistic supports personnel report to the research lab Hydra. Lockdown containment plan 3A is in effect until further notice. New personnel must report to the South Research Facility. Failure to report will be penalized by a 30% ration cut and extra duty. Anyways, okay, there's also another one. Western Temple is in Phase 2 lockdown. All projects are postponed. Under no circumstances are personnel to attempt access. Okay, anyways, with that, I think now would be a good time to end things off. Anyways, I really appreciate that you came by to watch this. Anyways, I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer, and I hope you come back for the next one. If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you want. With that, I'll see you next time. Bye.